countryman, this is your favorite man, Maya man, from the life Nomadik man. After cruising for many months all over the Caribbean Sea, visiting hundreds of tropical islands and beautiful beaches, we passed through the Panama Canal and found ourselves on the Pacific side with its extreme tides and calm seas. We spent a few months in Panama and went backpacking in Costa Rica and Nicaragua. Then we sailed again. From Panama south to Ecuador, we covered over 600 nautical miles and we crossed the equator. How many 12-year-old girls cross the equator by boat? Not many. Only me. It was an epic record fast passage complete with a small crossing the line celebration, and today I'll tell you all about it. Before you sail, and especially when you are planning a big ocean passage, you have to prepare the boat and stock up provisions. We hauled out Fata Morgana to do a quick bottom job. This means to clean and sand the hulls and then paint them with a fresh coat of anti-fouling paint. It is a requirement when you are visiting the Galapagos Islands, which we are planning to visit, and it has to be done anyways every 2-3 years. So Fata got new fancy pants. Here she goes out of the water and 3 days later back in the water again, where she belongs. After the paint job, we went shopping. Panama City is great for stocking up, with so many shopping malls, stores, and markets filled with cheap, good quality merchandise. Our friends living in the Panama helped us enormously, driving us around the city and bringing all the stuff back to our boat. We got tons of long-lasting food provisions and fresh fruits and vegetables for the journey south. On January 15th, 2016, we said, "Goodbye, Panama City!" and sailed 34 nautical miles south, where the Gulf of Panama is dotted by over 200 mostly uninhabited islands of extraordinary beauty, named Islas de las Perlas, the Pearl Islands. On the way there, the water was boiling with fish and flocks of birds were having a feast. got one fish too, and I decided to try sushi for the first time. I made an effort to like it, but I didn't. Sushi tastes like raw fish and rice. In Las Perlas, I met my friend Leia on Yacht Daybreak again.
I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear bear. Oh yeah. Gummy bear. I can't do it. No, wait. You have to jump backwards though. Oh, I hate doing that. Okay, you just turn. Okay, ready, set.
She lives on the boat and sails around the world with her parents, like me. We spend the next day playing with Leia for hours. The next day, we sailed again. "600 nautical miles ahead of us. The north winds picked up a lot behind us as soon as we got out of the Gulf of Panama and the sea rose. My dad reefed the sails and still Fata was running with 10-11 knots. The waves were big and I felt seasick, but didn't vomit. The second day of the passage, the wind got even stronger. 30 to 35 knots behind us, and the waves became as big as hills and foamy. With reefed sails, Fata was surfing with up to 16 knots, a speed record for us. It was scary, but with time, I got used to it. By day 3, we were all pretty used to this fast downwind sailing and even started to enjoy it. About 80 miles before the equator, we reached the doldrums, a no-wind zone, where the winds kind of switch from north to south with periods of total calms. We took down the sails and we drifted for a few hours waiting for the wind to come back. But the north winds never came back. Instead, winds from south gently picked up in the evening and we were on our way again. On the 5th day, January 21st, 2016, my mom woke me up brutally at about 7 o'clock in the morning yelling, "Equator now, sleep later! Equator now, sleep later!" like if I was in the military. We were slowly approaching the equator. The sky was covered with clouds. Crossing the equator for the first time by boat is a big deal. Until then, you're a slimy pollywog, but as soon as you cross the equator, you transform into a trusty shellback. And so we organized a small crossing the line ceremony to celebrate this unique event. As soon as all the numbers of our latitude became zeros, we offered Neptune a pineapple. And if he wants to, he can share it with SpongeBob under the sea. And I gave him some of my goldfishes, because he has given us so many of his fishes, and we were very grateful for that. We drank seawater, which was totally disgusting. We were very excited, and we danced. We had a dancing challenge. Who is going to fall down first? We saw the western shores of South America for the first time shortly after we crossed the equator. And this is where the sailing journey ended. Well, bye, man. Hope you liked our super manly video, man. You can become a Patreon today if you want to help us travel and make more videos like this, man. So bye and see you next time, man.